running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came into who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk.
If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405, one of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go from Southern California. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
And the Raider first down.
They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Genty.
Ashton Genty.
And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
No gain on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Second down, it's Fields. He's got a man, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 6 yards.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
331.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And on third down, that ball is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Fields to throw for it. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on fourth down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
Set. Ready.
Herbert going to throw on this first play. A pass taken in by Johnson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And the Chargers
12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick first down.
44-yard line.
Set. Let's go.
No play fake. Herbert. He's got his tight end, Arande Gadsden the second. And he will get into the end zone. Arande Gadsden. Touchdown Tucker. His 6th touchdown now for the season. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. See if that comes back to bite them a bit later on in this one. As for now, it remains a 6-0 lead. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. On the return is Dylan Loudby. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy. Of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That was good for a dozen. Very quick first down. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Play action now for Fields. On the run to the right. He keeps it himself. Give him 11 on the scramble to give them a new set of downs.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Trying to get out to Ashton Genty that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. Good for a Raider 1st down.
Here we go. 258, 258. Extend. Tonight.
They'll run, and this is Dylan Loudby. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so...
A throw is wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds. I understand it's 3rd down and the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on 3rd down and you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that 1st down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle. Ball falls incomplete. Now brings up 4th down.
Come on. Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the left side, that's made by McConkey. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
1st down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Johnson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Tackled at the 32-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
They'll go again with Johnson. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end, and to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So after one, 6-0 is our score. We're back in Southern California in a moment. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. Now it's Herbert. This is caught down that right sideline. It's a big one for the Chargers.
It's a gain of
31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Now Herbert again. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
If you want to win in this league and have a successful defense, how you perform on third down is critical. Even more so, your backs are up against the wall. The offense finds themselves down in the red zone looking for 6. Those third down sacks go a long way to keeping touchdowns off the board and making them settle for field goals. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
their own 18-yard line.
Hey, don't jump. Ready? Green 19.
First down. Fields. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10. Fields to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he could. That pass falls incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. Fields from the gun on third down. Exiting the pocket right. Thrown on the run, but it's off target. Finds man, and that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to punt it away.
At their own 41-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. And he will score. McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for two.
The Chargers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Let's go.
Shotgun now for Herbert. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack two Bulls onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A first down throw for Fields. He'll get this off to Genty. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
First down, Las Vegas.
One right here, and it's Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A gain there of 17.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, like, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
8 yards.
So, from 37, here's second down and 2. To throw is Fields. Moving to his right. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. That's an incompletion. Now a third and 2.
Here we go. Yep. 331.
Throwing is Fields. And that is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And that'll set up fourth down.
Covered by J.C. Horn.
Here we go.
Fields. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short game, but it'll move the chains. A first down.
It's a gain of 6. And the Las Vegas first down.
Here we go, son.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. Peeling forward for maybe a yard. Tully for no 2. There for the tackle.
A gain of a yard.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. It is second and 9.
Here we go, son. Hey, Monday. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
9 yards to go.
Here we go. Right.
Now, Fields. Flush to his right. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down. His kick is good. And the Raiders are on the board just before halftime.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
He'll get across the 20, marking down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
This looks like a design run. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To the left side. In the hands of Hill. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds and stop the clock as well.
Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Ray Harris, the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple of easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Take the handoff. Now Herbert. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
On the coverage.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Herbert now on 1st down. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Halftime is looming, but a chance to build on that already sizable lead right here. 1st and goal. Play action now. It's Herbert. It is brought in the end zone. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, L.A.
Touchdown, Chargers.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Makes the score. Chargers 24. Raiders 3. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. In motion, that's Thornton. Fields now to throw on 1st down. And he is finally going to be tracked down. It is a huge loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They don't want to repeat a first down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. Not fun here. 3rd and a lot. Now Fields. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
And that is just deflating for this kickoff team. You find yourself down double digits at the half. You spend the entire break talking about getting off to a good start in the 3rd quarter. Let's get a stop and get the ball back to our offense. And bang, this happens, a heck of a return to start this 3rd quarter.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
We'll swing this out to Johnson, and they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Cowboy 80, 18, Pioneer.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Flush to his right. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be forced out of bounds. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He's got it at the 3.
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the board. That was a perfectly timed hit. I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Herbert now on 3rd and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown Chargers. His 4th TD grab of the season. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Fields. And he let him a bit too much. And the pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Covered by J.C. Horn.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Pass caught right side by Thornton. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Fields now. Going up top. It's a spectacular catch. A big-time play for Vegas. 54 yards. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Back to throw is Fields. Pushed out to his left. A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Fields pass intercepted. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
No play fake. Herbert. This one complete right side to Harris. And a nice gauge getting this to about the 23-yard line.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. And he just does get that one away. He's being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. He's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, LA. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. A first down throw for Fields. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 6. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Left side, caught by Lamb. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Plant. Oh, in a flash, and he lost the football. And this is recovered by the Chargers. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, and especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
From the 33, here's second and 9. Another run here with Johnson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Bad, but somebody got to do it. Come on.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL. on EA Sports. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. Now he's caught for the throw. O'Brien Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Chargers 45, Raiders 3.
As the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Here we go. 9-2 instruction. Good night.
First down. Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
At the 20-yard line.
Fields. Moving to his left. Looking back to the middle of the field. It is caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. To throw is Fields. Forced to his right, and that is incomplete. He was looking for Jack Best that time, and it's going to be fourth down. The Raiders have their punt team out there. Going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free.
Here we go, here we go.
He takes off. It'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down.
Mike, I think every offense would love to be able to call design runs for their quarterback, but it's so dependent of who that quarterback is. And for this team, to be able to have that guy behind center, it just adds a different element to what they can do on offense.
And he'll be out of bounds, up at the 30-yard line. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
And this is really an area, Mike, that he excels in. He makes the right decision to keep the ball himself, and then when he hits the hole, he doesn't stop until he picks up the first down.
Set up. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On this first down, it's Johnson. Hey, he did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 5.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and a yard.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger. Now
this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Go. Ready.
First carry here for Omarion Hampton. He's inside the 25. And he's got another one. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown Chargers. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Dicker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers will add one more onto their big lead.
Raiders 3.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here we go on the return from the 1. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Fields now the throw on first down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. To the ground. It's incomplete. J.C. Horn that time with the good coverage. And he knocks it away. Throwing on second down. Darnold. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Third down. And 10 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. Ready.
Here comes Hampton on the toss right. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone yet again. Omarion Hampton, touchdown Chargers. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
And they will finally get him down when he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll go play action with Darnold. That's caught! And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
34 yards.
A big-time play for Vegas. It's a gain of 34. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. Got his man at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
The 6-yard line.
They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. On play action, here's Darnold. Out to his right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
is caught by the tight end. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here's Hampton. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Hampton. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Going to try to pick up the 1st down with his own read. And he's going to be taken down, but a marker is on the field. And we need to check this call. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. He'll decide to keep this once more. Forget about it. There goes more yardage there. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
4-yard loss.
And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. He's trying to let the up man run with it, but he gets buried behind the line. And they turn it over on down.
1st and 10 at the 36.
1st and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That's caught left side by Bowers. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd.
On 3rd and a yard, here's Darnold. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Las Vegas.
Here's Darnold again. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And that will lead to a 2nd down. One of the tight ends in motion right. Darnold to the air once more. That one incomplete. Good job. Pittsburgh there separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And 10 yards.
Bowers the man in motion. Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold. We'll get this complete to his tight end Bowers. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
But it brings up 4th down.
To throw again is Darnold. He's got his man. That's Horton. And he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. Pays off with 1st and goal. Darnold to throw again. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Forced out wide. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Two incomplete passes now lead to this third down and goal. Here we go. One final play. And the final play of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays. I don't even